Hello, my name is Matthias Kabodi. I'd like to welcome you guys to my channel. Today we're going to talk about a completely forgotten gem. It's the time the Heroes Reborn universe from Marvel has a crossover with the Wildstorm universe from Image. And the story is meh. It's not the best, but it's a pretty interesting curiosity. And you guys are gonna have to forgive me. There's like this pump outside. It rained really hard yesterday, and like some parts of my neighborhood are flooded, so that thing's been droning on all day, so you're gonna have to forgive me for that. But this is a pretty interesting experience. It's 4 issues long. It takes place in Fantastic Four, Captain America, Avengers, and Iron Man. Heroes Reborn era. It actually ends Heroes Reborn. It's sort of weird because previous to this story arc, we have Fantastic Four, Avengers, Iron Man, Cap defeating Galactus, and seemingly that ended the Heroes Reborn universe and that they were going to return. That doesn't happen. We pop up in this situation. Then this ends. It gives you the impression, like here's what I was telling you guys about the battle against Galactus, that this is going to spark the return of the heroes. But no, then we're going to get another miniseries called Heroes Return. So it felt really weird. Like you had two false starts with the situation of them coming back and it doesn't happen. Marvel just wanted all the monies and it would give you these type of fake outs. But when they finally came back to the main Marvel universe, it was pretty awesome because the Heroes Reborn experiment wasn't the best. They tried to shake things up and make things interesting, but it wasn't the best. So, what happened in this crossover, written by James Robinson, out in 1997, we have an all-out war between Earth's heroes. We have heroes from Wildstorm and the Heroes Reborn having to battle against horde upon horde of, I'm not sure if they're called demonites or daemonites. Like, my knowledge of the Wildstorm characters is very limited. Like, I know some of the Wildcat characters from the cartoon from the early 90s, and some others from my Hero Clicks collection, and outside of that, I have no idea. So, Daemonites or Demonites, they've joined forces with the Skrulls and forged an alliance with Doom, and basically they took over most of the world and decimated a big part of the United States. A lot of heroes died in the situation. Are pretty bad. Here we have the Fantastic Four. They're coming back from an expedition in the Negative Zone. They were searching for the Thing. Here in this lineup of Fantastic Four, we have Reed, Sue, this dude from the Wildcats. I think it's called Amal or something like that. And this guy, I think he's from Gen 13. He has the same powers as the Human Torch, because the Thing has gone missing in action. Human Torch seemingly had been killed during the conflicts. So they come back from the Negative Zone. They found something that can finish this conflict between the heroes and the Demonites and the Skrulls, and Doom defeat them once and for all. They get followed by Annihilus and Defile. So we get a brief little battle, and they inform S.H.I.E.L.D. These are the superhero lineups. We have the Avengers, which it's a pretty cool lineup, even though I don't know who these characters are. I guess this guy's from Wildcats. I'm not sure who is this guy. Then we have Stormwatch, which the only Avengers character on this one is Vision. Then we have Wetworks with a lone Hawkeye there, and Wildcats that has Hank Pym and Gorgon in the lineup. It was like he was broken over the whole situation that the United States almost was completely destroyed as a country thanks to the Demonites and Skrulls, and the death of his teammates. So he dropped the Captain America identity, became Nomad, took the war to Europe, fight them on their terrain. Reed gets all the heroes together, tells them we have to take an expedition to the Negative Zone because I found the key to defeating the Demonites and the Skrulls. Back in Europe, we have Wetworks fighting against the bad guys. Iron Man resurfaced. That Iron Man had died. I really like this armor. It holds up, at least for me. This, and I really liked Hawkeye's uniform, the costume during this era. It was pretty cool too. It still holds up. It doesn't feel dated or nothing like that. And so everyone has a lot of questions. How the hell Tony Stark is still alive? He thought he had died. So we have this expedition. They're going to the negative zone, find this MacGuffin that's going to resolve the whole situation. Bad guys plant a bomb in a space station, killing off a ton of heroes. Like, one of the problems of the story is it doesn't feel very well developed or fleshed out. You go from plot point to plot point, and there's not much binding it. It doesn't feel like there's too much thought put into the story, even though it's entertaining, it's a curiosity. But the heroes go into the negative zone. They find like the nexus of reality. It's sort of cool to see in a Marvel comic book. You have Batman and Hawkman in a panel, and I really love Larry Stroman's work because he was the main artist on X Factor right around the time I started reading that series. And in a show of very weak storytelling, we have this S.H.I.E.L.D. agent goes, talks to Cap, finds him, tells him, hey, we need Captain America back. He's like, no, I'm going to be Cap. And then one page later, he's got the uniform back on. Like, she tells him, we have a way of defeating them, defeating the bad guys. And it just feels like all these plot points are they're just there to take you with one page to another, finish the story off. Has to be 4 issues long. Is getting louder and louder. Man, it's getting so irritating. So we discover that this Iron Man actually is a Skrull trying to take down the heroes from and as a spy, trying to get info and try to kill as many as possible. And thank God the pump has stopped. So in the final battle, all the heroes join forces. They go into the negative zone and Latvarium. There's this gigantic lock, interdimensional lock that was created by Doom. That's why these two universes fuse together. So they're going to try to destroy that. And it's just a classic final battle. The secret weapon of Doom is that he got these evil converted versions of Namor, Hulk, Human Torch, and Rainmaker, I think her name is. Yeah. So we get this pretty awesome battle. Like, people are dying left and right. And at the end, as I said before, it happens just the same as when they battled Galactus. They fade to white. Are they going back? Are they not? No, we need another miniseries that's much better than what we got here. So, hope you guys like this video. See you guys next time. Bye.